and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So welcome to part 2 of our 10 cards 1 kit. So what I have done is I've actually gone through the kit and prepped my cards just because I wasn't sure what I was going to do, and I just felt maybe the first video didn't go quite as smoothly. So these are the 5 cards that we did make in the first video, which are beautiful, so I really do like them. So here they all are. They're all sort of prepped, ready to go, so I'm just going to put them up at the top, and we're just literally going to go from the top piece and work our way down, really. So for this one, I am going to use some of the ribbon because we actually haven't used any of it yet, and I'm going to use this green. So I want a piece to go across the bottom, and then I would like to do, so let's see if we can take this out. Oh, I was hoping to do it without making a mess, and yeah, that did not go to plan at all. Right, okay, so yeah, right, so let's get this back in. It's like I say, I want some of the green to do to make a ribbon as well. So let's pop that in there, and then I'm going to pop these back in. So, and I don't think I need this anymore. I might need one of the bows, but I'll leave it out just in case I do for one of the other cards. Right, so I'm going to use the red liner tape and just go across. So this is the silver that's in the card kit, the speciality one. So it's like a matte silver, and we're just going to put that across there. Okay, and then I'm going to take that off, and then we're going to lay our ribbon just along that piece. I'm going to roll that over, and then I'm just going to put some red liner tape on the back. Okay, so I'm just going to cut a chunk off, and we're just going to put a bit there. Now I've got this much out because when I roll it over, I'm going to put the red liner tape over it as well. Now this is actually really nice red liner tape, so it's not something I enjoy using, but actually this is proven to be quite a nice, so maybe it was just the brand that I use. And then I'm just going to put that over there, and it just keeps it in place like so. That was a very long bit, but that's fine. And I'm going to take off the release paper. I'm going to grab my glue, and I am using one of the card bases that are in the kit. So I'm using the green one. I'm going to stick that on like so. Okay, and then let's do our bow if I can, like so. There we go. Right, gorgeous. Okay, so that's our bow. Now I've got this piece of ephemera, this gorgeous little fairy, absolutely beautiful. So she's going to go on our card. I'm not going to raise her up, we're just going to keep her flat, and she's just going to go there. And then the bow I'm just going to have here. And then to finish this card off, I'm just going to grab a piece of white cardstock. I'm going to stamp our sentiment. So I'm going to use the same one that and we're going to use "You Deserve Royal Treatment," because I think that'll be a nice one. Let's see if that, yeah. And I'm just going to use my black shadow ink for this as well. So I'm going to stamp it a couple of times because I'm going to use this one on quite a few of the cards that we're using. So let's just pull that over. So I'm going to do it 3 times, I think. And then we've just got it there. And what I don't use, I will pop back into my card kit. Okay, and then the last piece. Okay, a little bit more over. Yep. Okay, and again. Right, okay, so that is that done. And then I am going to grab my rag and my spray just to clean this stamp off. Okay, just like that. And then my stamp can go away. Right, okay, so I've actually put my stamp and everything into a folder now, so I just need to label that so I know what kit it came from. Okay, so now they've done that, let's cut down our sentiment. So I'm going to make sure that we have it nice and straight. Okay, and there we go. And then that's just going to go on here like that. And oh, I need to sort out that bow because that bow has gone a bit skew with. There we go. And then we're going to stick that there. And then just to finish up, I'm going to grab some of the gems and we're going to just put a couple of gems on our card. Now I've just put a little extra glue on just to help them stay adhered. And then that one, and there we have it. That is our first card for this video. So these cards are going to be quite simple, so yeah. Right, next card is I brought in another one of the card bases, and this time we're going to use this fairy. I've got some white cards as well which we're going to put on. I'm thinking I might even use some of this ribbon actually to go under, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a tray and I'm going to put glue on our fairy's wings. Okay, like so, just like this, and then we're going to cover these in glitter and make them really pretty. And you could actually cover the whole fairy in glitter. I think that would look nice as well. But I'm just going to do the wings for this particular piece. Okay. Now there's not much glue left in here, so hopefully we don't run out. And what I'm going to do is we're not going to do this card. We're going to set it aside to dry. And then we'll come back to it at the end and we'll finish this card off, I think. That way the glitter and everything should be dry. Okay, making sure I've got it all covered, and I think we have. Right, okay, so I'm just going to get my bag of glitter and then we're just going to sprinkle that over. Like so. Okay, there we are. Oh, and then I'm just going to leave that there with that piece of paper and that card, and it is going to have one of those sentiments on, and we will revisit that. Okay, next card, again really simple. I had this scrap bit of glitter cardstock. I'm going to use one of the bases. This is the creamy coloured one, and this measures 2.5 by 3 1/4, and I'm just going to glue that down, so like so. Okay, and then I've got Make-A-Wish from the die, like the die set I've cut out. So I did cut 4 out. This has already got sticky paper on, like double-sided tape on the back. If I can get it off. Oh my goodness. Right, there must be, come on. There we go. There we go. Right, so take that off. That's our sentiment, which I'm just going to put there. Okay. And then I'm going to glue our ephemera piece down. Like I said, I'm going to keeping them very simple. just because I'm not 100% sure what to do. Absolutely gorgeous. And then to finish this off, we are just going to put on some gems. So I'm going to put 5, and I'm going to put 2 around our ephemera piece, and then I'm going to put 3 around this sentiment. Okay, so let's put them on like so. And there is our second card. How cute is that? Really simple, but absolutely gorgeous. So that is card number 2. Now for the third card, we're going to be making a shaker card. So I'm going to take this bag, and I'm going to take out that wire and those, what do you call them, those little bits. And what I'm going to do is I want to take off the sticker, if I can. Come on, sticker. They do relatively come off quite easy. There we go. Right, so I've got rid of that sticker. I'll just pop it back on there. Right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a piece of just some black cardstock out of my stash, and I'm going to cut this down. So my bag is 2 1/4 by 3. So I'm going to cut it at 2 by 2 3/4. So I've just got a little panel that I'm just going to slide into this bag, just like this. Now I've done it a little larger, a little smaller than the bag. This bit is going to be folded over. So and then what we're going to do is grab our sequins, and then we're going to pour our some of our sequins in there. We don't need too many, like that. And then we're just going to fold that over. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the red liner tape. It's sticking to me. There we go. I'm going to use the red liner tape just to stick that down so that it doesn't come up. Okay, I'm going to put 2 bits on, and then we're going to use the red liner tape as well to stick it down to our card. Right, there we go. Like I say, this actually red liner tape is quite nice to use, so I like it. Right, sorry, just fold that over like that, and then just to finish up, just around, we're going to grab the red liner tape, and I'm going to put it all over the back. So this is how we're going to stick this to our card, and it's just a flat shaker, but it's just taking advantage of the using the, what you call it, the packaging that we get. So okay, one more bit. Right, okay, right, so there's that. So now that I've got that done, I also got this gorgeous flower out, what do you call it, out, flower embellishment out. Oh, everything's sticking to me, it's all sticking to me. Right, there we go. And I've got this piece, which is 5 and no, is it 6? 6, yeah, 6 by, and we just got rid of this bit of red liner stuff. There we go. So this, it measures 2 inches by 6 inches, but we are going to cut it down. And then I've got this piece, which just it measures, I think it's 1 inch. Yeah, so it's 1 inch across, and it's just some of the silver tape. So what I'm going to do is we're going to glue these down. Okay. When this works, there we go. So making sure to get good coverage. Okay. So I'm going to glue that onto the side. So I am doing, this is an A6 card that I'm creating, and I'm going to just trim that off, and then we'll glue this piece down as well. Okay, so let's glue that down. Now I feel like That's not straight. Yep, I didn't think you were. Right, there we go. Glue that down, and then I'm just going to trim off the extra. Okay, so that's what we have. I'm going to grab my peel offs, and I'm actually going to grab my freebie ones, and we're going to use the widest width, and we're going to just put them, no, sorry, the middle width, not the widest. I'm just going to put these on in between all of our pieces. Okay, and then one more. Like so. Okay, so there we have our piece done. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the red liner back in for this, if we can. Come on. I need to get my pokey tool. I don't know where I put it though. Right, okay. And then next one, it's actually coming up really easy, so oh, that one didn't. And that piece, I'm putting them in the bin, by the way, that's why my hand keeps disappearing. Right, okay, and then this is just going to, and I'm going to do it upside down because it looks nicer just there, like that. And then we have our element, which I'm just going to put there like that. So I am going to use a bit of the red liner tape just because it sticks on much better to the bag than the glue does. So okay, and a bit on there as well. All right, okay, so there's one bit, 2 and 3, and then because it is quite raised up, we do need to put a bit of dimension underneath. I'm going to get rid of that. There we go. We do need to put a little bit of dimension underneath where this bit's going to be. So let me just grab my glue. I'm just going to stick that on there like that. Double, yeah. And then pop some glue down, and then that's just going to need it further over. There we go, just like that. So that is what we have, and then we've got this gorgeous shaker. And then last but not least, I'm going to grab the sentiment. So let's put that down. I'm going to make it quite a yeah, bit of a small one. There we go. Okay, and then we're just going to put that on there, and again I'm just going to put some of this dimension just on this side bit. Right, bring my glue pot in. Okay, and then let's glue that down, and as long as I give it plenty of time, it should stick perfectly well. And then that's just going to go there like that. Actually, that could probably do with another little bit of dimension just underneath there, just like that. There we go. Oh, we don't want to move that though. Come on. There we go. Right, you go there, and then let's put that back on. There we go. Okay, so there is that. Oh, I need one more sentiment. And then I'm going to grab the stars and we're just going to pop the stars on and around our sentiments. So we do need glue for them. Okay, and then there's that one, and then that one, and there is card number 4, 5, 3, I don't know, yeah, no, 3, card number 3. Okay, so there's our card done. Next card we have, right, yeah, that can just go over there. Right, is we are going to use the silver matte card, and I've got some of the glitter card that was left over. So this is 3 1/4 inches, and we're actually doing an A2 size card for this one, so 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. And then I'm going to come in with our peel offs, and we're just going to put these on just like so. Okay, and I am going to put the ends around. Okay, let's get another bit. Okay, and we're just going to do the same on the top here. Okay, right, so now I'm going to put them ends around. I'm going to glue this onto my card base. Like I said, this is an A2 size card. And I cut the card down to 5 1/4 by 4 inches, so that's silver card. And then I do have this cut out in silver. So let's take that off, and it is that it is on sticky, like it is a sticker cardstock that I am using. So we're just doing that, and oh, can I get this off? Because yes, right, okay, that's sort of twisted. There we go. Right, okay, so there we have that, because I wanted like a tone on tone, which I think we've got. Okay, and then I'm going to use this sentiment because we can stamp another one out. Although we could have one without a sentiment, I suppose, couldn't we? But yeah, okay, let's cut that down. I don't know whether to have it sort of, you know, like this. That's what I'm sort of thinking. I'll have it up at the top. Yeah, I like that. Right, and then let's glue that down. And then I do have 2 of the stars left. Sorry, just check our postman. I do have 2 of the stars left, so I think I'm just going to pop these 2 stars just at the bottom of this card along here, like so. Okay, and there we have it. That is our 4th card. So now on to our final card. So let's grab this. It should be lovely and dry now. Okay, and it is. It feels amazing. We're going to grab this, what do you call it, ribbon. I'm just going to put it through that hole, just like so. Okay. Right, and then let's cut that down. There we go. So it turns it into a tag. Now I'm going to cut this white cardstock. It is from the kit. So it's this is an A6 card. So I'm going to cut this down to 3 3/4 by 5 1/2. Okay. So we've got that gorgeous edging. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use this green ribbon. So we're using the yellow base, card base for this one. Right, so I'm just doing a knot, bow, sorry, not a knot. Okay, and then I'm going to use my red liner tape again. I'm going to put this on here, and do you know what, I might leave this without a sentiment and then use it for whatever, like add a sentiment onto it when I come to use it. Okay, so pop that on there, and then on the back again, let's just put some red liner just so we can stick that down like so. And then this piece. Okay, and just roll that over, and then I'm going to grab this again and just pop it over the top of that. Okay, and actually let's just pop it everywhere. Why not? Because my glue is just about run out, so instead of getting a new glue out, we'll just use this. This should be enough to glue our embellishment on. Right, okay, so there's that. So let's take off all the release paper. Okay. Sorry if I'm off camera. Every now and again I seem to go off camera. Oh my goodness, that red liner backings everywhere. This one. Okay. Last piece. Right, okay, so let's put that in there. And then I'm just gonna lay this on. Like so. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm going to use this, and we're just, so that's too long, there we go, that's just going to stick on there. So let's glue her down. Okay, like so. And then we do have a bow, so I'm just going to pop the bow in the center here. So it's a very basic card, this one. And then I'm going to have some gems. Like I said, I'm going to leave off the sentiment on this one. We're just going to leave it as is. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And our final one, 5. There we go. So that is our 5th card all done. So really pretty. Right, let's close the lid on that. I'm going to just pop that in there. So there is a little bit left in the kit. There's loads of ephemera left, but yeah, so I have popped everything away when I sort of started it. Yeah, let me know guys, what do you think? Right, let's get rid of these bits because we don't need these, and let's bring in the cards that we have made. I'm not sure on this one, I have to admit, but you know, I mean, it's all right. I think when I decide what sentiment to put on, because I don't want one of the ones from the thing. Yeah, I do love the glitter on it though. I think that is really pretty. So, sorry, I'm just getting rid of all the bits so we can put these up. So these are the cards we have made today. So yeah, what do you think? Let me know guys in the comment section below what you think. Let's move you over, and then I'm going to bring in the cards that we made in part 1 as well. So we've done a different range of sizes as well, which I think is really nice. So there we go. those are my cards. Thank you everybody so much for watching and being patient with me with this kit. Like I said, not my personally not my cup of tea. Love the stamps, love the ephemera, love everything about it. Just, yeah, I'm not used to crafting without patterned paper, so but I think I've done all right actually. Looking at these, I really like them. Yeah, really like them. I love this one. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully we'll see you in another video very soon. But until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.